a solid foundation, and I'm super pleased with the turnout of that for me, because I learned so much and it opened my mind, and I'm excited now to put it to work.
Montano also credited his recent trips to Nigeria and India, where he learned about their music, expressing excitement about infusing those influences into his own work. He hinted at new music being released soon and shared his desire to continue contributing to the community. Joshel Dan, Tobago Updates Television News.
Well, Winston Gypsy Peters heralds the Tobago October Carnival as a massive success. He commended the efforts that went into the event and called it a product that is different and unique, with the potential to be something even greater than it has become. Adana Kombi has the details.
Chairman of the National Carnival Commission and Calypsonian Winston Gypsy Peters hailed the Tobago October Carnival as a major success. He commended the efforts invested in making the event a standout occasion and highlighted his own advocacy for a carnival focused on Tobago.
That I am one of the people who work hard, and fought everybody to have a standalone carnival in Tobago. I am extremely happy to see the trajectory that the Tobago Carnival has taken. The trajectory is that it is upwards. You know, you're not seeing anything going down.
Having been around from the inception of the carnival, he made his observations and graded the production based on the output and the potential.
If I have to give some marks, and I have to give a mark from let's say 1 to 10, I would give them 8.5. Because the effort that had been put in it is human effort. And I would say that it was a big success myself.
Echoing the sentiments of Tourism Secretary Tashia Boris in a recent interview, Peters stated that the future success of the Tobago Carnival depends on its own uniqueness and the representation of Tobago's traditions.
All Tobago Carnival has to do is to imbue its own carnival with its own tradition. Because Tobago has a tradition apart from Trinidad, and all they have to do is to imbue that in it. Tobago have characters that can be put into the carnival to create that uniqueness of a Tobago carnival as distinct from a Trinidad carnival.
He stated that the Tobago Carnival has the potential to become one of the best carnivals in the world, primarily due to its direct focus on traditions and the local economy. In contrast, he described Trinidad's carnival as being burdened by excessive elements. Peters believes that the Tobago Carnival is an excellent product that should be marketed year-round. He also suggested that Tobago should invest more in the October Carnival rather than the National Carnival, typically held in the first quarter of the year.
One thing I want to tell Tobago though, I would like to see Tobago continue sticking to making sure investing their money in the Tobago Carnival and not waste time and invest any money in the March or February or January Carnival that Trinidad and Tobago normally have.
Adana Kombi, Tobago Updates Television News.
Well, Police Commissioner Erla Harewood Christopher has praised the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service for ensuring a safe and successful Tobago Carnival 2024. In a media release, she highlighted the dedication, teamwork, and professionalism of the officers involved, stating that the event showcased what can be achieved through collaboration and responsibility. Harewood Christopher commended every officer who contributed to the festivities and thanked everyone who helped create a memorable experience for residents and visitors. She credited the outstanding leadership of DCP Suzette Martin and the Incident Command team for their strategic planning and execution. She stated that the support from officers across various divisions in Trinidad was also crucial in providing a strong security presence, allowing participants to celebrate safely. We'll take a short break and come back with more. Stay with us.
When the game is on, you don't want to miss the best moments. With Amplia TV, you can enjoy our ultimate sports package and watch your favorite games on the go. Stay connected and informed with sports news, scores, and stats with Amplia's fastest internet speeds. Up to 1 gigabyte fiber internet, you can stream riveting football action, cricket, NBA games, and much more. With Amplia, it's game on. Visit amplia.co.tt or call 800-4663. Amplia. Do more, live more.
Cafe, the buffet restaurant that specializes in all your tasty local dishes. For breakfast and for lunch. Breakfast includes coconut bake and sada roti, served with chokers, bull joil, and sausages in tomato sauce. Not forgetting beef and cheese pies, shepherd's pie, macaroni pie, and rice in various styles. Meat served in a variety of flavors, garden salads, and pasta salads. All this accompanied by fruit juices, coconut water, your choice of a great combination to appease your taste buds. So call us today to order, as we are here to accommodate your busy schedules or if you are having a cooking day off.
And standard listen. The TGIS sale is back, up to 75% off store-wide. Washers from $1,249. Stoves from $1,299. Fridges from $1,999. Patio set from $1,999 and up to 35% off Samsung and LG TVs. Plus a daily magic hour with even more savings. Follow standards on social media for the inside scoop. October 25th to the 30th only.
Thanks for staying with us. The political leader of the Progressive Democratic Patriots, Watson Duke, believes that Tobago's October Carnival served as a distraction from the island's poverty issues. Duke acknowledged that the event was successful in attracting visitors and creating a vibrant celebration. However, he questioned who truly benefited from the Tobago Carnival. More in this story from Candice Jackson.
PDP political leader Watson Duke said he attended a lot of the events over the Tobago Carnival weekend and was left with this conclusion.
I must say it was something that we can boast about. Those were good events.
However, Duke argued that the event distracted from the economic hardships many in Tobago face. He claimed that while the THA Executive Council was whining and going down low, many residents were struggling financially.
I had to fight for the CPEP workers to get their pay. Many of them told me thanks. But what slipped through the cracks was the URP workers. They slipped through the cracks. Many of them did not receive pay during the carnival season.
Duke stated that the funds used for hosting Tobago's October Carnival would have been better spent on meeting the basic needs of the people.
That $9 million could have been used for buying life-saving drugs. There are people who go to the hospital and can't even get a Panadol or pain-relieving medication.
Meanwhile, Duke questioned who truly benefited from the $9 million spent on the event. He claimed, without providing evidence, that a band from Trinidad received subsidies for their costumes, while local band leaders struggled to sell theirs.
A famous band leader, Miss Ned, she catered for 300 persons created those costumes, saying, well, yes, she got less than 40 sold. What does she do with the rest? Will the THA compensate her?
He also criticized the reported visitor numbers to the island, questioning figures provided by the police and band leaders.
Tobago need to answer that question if we are to really assess the success of our carnival. What type of rooms the 25 to 32.5 thousand stayed in, if there were rooms at all. Or are those figures made up figures?
Duke is calling on the THA to be transparent about the actual number of visitors who attended Tobago's carnival, to provide a detailed breakdown of the $9 million budget used to host the festivities. Candace Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.
One band leader, Machel Ned of Machel Ned and Associates, stated that the Tobago October Carnival 2024 did not go as planned. She expressed disappointment in her band's masqueraders' turnout, citing a lack of responses from solicited sponsorship and no commitment from regular masqueraders. Adana Kombi tells us more.
Band leader Machel Ned had hoped to register and outfit 300 masqueraders for the Tobago Carnival, but that goal fell short. She explained that negotiations with sponsors did not go as planned.
But coming down midway, it started to get challenging, whereby, you write sponsors and got no response up to today in saying, well, okay, we have received your letter and, well, unfortunately, we can't assist or anything like that. But yet and all, I still went through.
She continued on, stating that there was no commitment from regular masqueraders and that her band paraded with a noticeable small number of revelers.
I had really prepared to 300 persons. Mm-hmm. I did not meet that goal.
Can you tell us what your numbers look like?
Well, if I meet 40, I had plenty.
She said the primary reason regular masqueraders did not commit was because they were unable to purchase costumes, claiming they had not received their salaries. When asked about her marketing efforts to attract more masqueraders, she mentioned trying to take advantage of the Tobago Day celebrations in New York.
Well, I took the opportunity with the Tobago Day, because it was only 3 bands went for Tobago Day, so I took the opportunity. I got a few persons from Brooklyn on the Tobago Day. I went on the bus crawl in Trinidad, so I took that opportunity, also gave out flyers. I did Instagram, Facebook. The only thing I did not do for this year was do ads.
Ned said her plans for next year is to regroup, pool resources with her team, collaborate and market as early as possible to get the word out about her band and its offerings. Adana Kombi, Tobago Updates, Television News.
Do not be too quick to label the Tobago October Carnival a success. This was the message from former Secretary of Infrastructure, Quarries and the Environment, Kwesi Devines, during his appearance on the Minority Report on Tuesday night. Devines stressed that certain fundamental principles must be followed to ensure the success of any event, including clear objectives and a defined budget. However, he noted that these fundamentals were not clearly established for this October Carnival. Despite this, he expressed that the primary goal remained for the Tobago Carnival to be successful.
A well-executed, well-developed, and positioned in a way that Tobagonians benefit, and not we don't have to bring up 100 trailers from Trinidad and speakers from Trinidad and DJs from Trinidad. And again, I'm not saying that we do not want partnership with Trinidad. I'm saying we need to develop the capacity in Tobago.
Devines acknowledged the initial excitement surrounding the October Carnival. However, he expressed concerns about how the administration plans to sustain it. He pointed out that Tobagonians should also benefit from it, despite the partnership with Trinidad.
So when you look at the fundamentals of what makes a successful event, objectives, budget, we saw from an event management perspective here, we are seeing a critical failure.
And despite his concerns, Devines applauded the Tobago Soca Titans for their efforts in encouraging young artists to refine and promote their music. He recommended that the THA support the young artists by pairing them with mentors to help them develop their craft. The Office of the Minority Leader has expressed outrage over the appointment of a CEO from the Eco-Industrial Development Company of Tobago without a transparent recruitment process. In a press release, they stated that Finance Secretary Petalan Roberts disclosed that the CEO was chosen solely through an internal appraisal, raising concerns about governance. Minority Leader Kelvin Morris condemned this decision as scandalous, stating it undermines public trust and accountability. He noted that the newly confirmed CEO previously failed to provide crucial information related to Mantalodge Hotel under a Freedom of Information request, questioning whether the appointment was a reward for serving the administration's interests rather than those of the people of Tobago. In response, Anselm Richards, technical advisor to the Chief Secretary and the Deputy Chairman of EIDCOT's board, stated that the appointment was nothing scandalous or irregular. He explained that Abina Richards was asked to act as CEO in January 2023 after previous applications for the position were deemed unsuitable. Richards also noted that she performed remarkably well during performance appraisals, prompting the board to continue allowing her to serve in the role and fulfill the company's mandate. You're watching the Tobago Updates television news. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tobago Updates. More news after this.
Are you an architect or draftsman looking to upgrade your skills, or a beginner eager to master essential tools? ReCAD Labs has the solution. Our Revit Architecture Fundamental Tobago course is designed to boost your skills and confidence. Running from October 6th to November 17th, this course includes a live session on November 17th for hands-on learning. Learn from experts in our virtual classroom and stay ahead in the world of architecture. Visit recadlabs.com to enroll now and follow us on social media for updates.
It's a different type of thing down there, and we party till we drop down there, with a lot of pretty girls down there, down in Tobago.
Tobago Glass Supplies has been a leading name for over 37 years in the glass and aluminum market in Tobago. We provide an extensive range of high-quality, innovative aluminum and glass products for commercial and residential use. Competitive prices with superior and professional services by committed employees who are guided by rigid quality standards. Tobago Glass Supplies specializes in the manufacture and installation of glass and aluminum products that are essential to today's homeowners and the business environment. We are engaged in marketing, sales, and installation of a variety of products. These ranges from windows and doors to necessities such as mirrors for homes and vehicles, designed and manufactured in-house or imported.
The THA is embarking on several upgrades to agriculture and fishing facilities across the island. Natisha Charles Spanton, Secretary of Food Security, Natural Resources, the Environment and Sustainable Development, made the announcement today at the Post-Executive Council media briefing. She explained that the upgrades are at various stages of completion.
The Roxborough Fish Facility upgrade, the Boko Fish Facility upgrade, the Boko Training Center upgrade, the Culloden Fish Facility upgrade, the Charlottesville Locker Storage upgrade, Bloody Bay Orientation Center, the Scarborough Abattoir, and access roads at Belmont.
Charles Spanton noted that completing agriculture access roads in Belmont has been challenging. She stated that the project is 65% complete and urged farmers to be patient as construction continues.
But we are appealing to the farmers to please allow the contractors to do their jobs, right? You can't have your cake and eat it. You must allow the contractors to finish the work before you go into the area. So we're having a bit of challenges there, right? But with good weather, because the roads could only be constructed with good weather, right? They are aiming to complete this year.
Charles Spanton could not provide a cost for the upgrades, but stated that the information would be made public upon completion. In the meantime, they are using a combination of in-house teams and private contractors to carry out the work. Well, the Tobago October Carnival 2024 might be over, but you do not have to wait until October 2025 to revel in mud. The Division of Food Security, Natural Resources, the Environment and Sustainable Development is hosting a fusion of two of the island's most unique elements, mud and chocolate. According to the Secretary of the Division, everything chocolate will be there.
Which is a festival that it's like a Juve at Le in Goldsboro, right? This will be hosted on the 1st of December from 6 a.m. to 12. It is a Juve, and of course everything chocolate will be there. Once it has chocolate in it, it will be there.
Upon arrival at the Lure Estate, revelers can explore the historic ruins of the water mills that were once part of one of Tobago's prominent cocoa plantations. Recently, the division launched tour opportunities in the area and is now hoping to provide a new experience for all chocolate and fete lovers. James Lambert is no longer the President General of the National Union of Government and Federated Workers, the NUGFW. After holding office for 16 years, he was succeeded by Christopher Street, who was previously the first Deputy President General. The union held its national executive elections on Monday, and election supervisor Luna Wright announced Street as President General-elect, along with an executive. The announcement sparked a celebratory atmosphere at the Union's Hall on Henry Street, Port of Spain. Street's first priority will be to conduct a forensic audit to assess the union's financial state, stating that he currently lacks knowledge about it. Preliminary results showed Lambert received 1,981 votes, while Street secured 2,329 votes. The executive was expected to be sworn in today following delays caused by recounts. Our weather report is next. Stay with us.
Are you thinking about spending Christmas in Tobago? Well, call us at Thorns Place. We are located at the hills of Scarborough, 5 minutes away from the port, with rooms starting at 200 TT. Call us now at 745-7306 or 682-8676. Follow us on Facebook. Check us out on Instagram. Message us on WhatsApp at Thorns Place. Your Christmas in Tobago will be even more special.
You can Now get whatever you need whenever you need it anywhere in Tobago with Tapago. Your meals, medication, groceries, and shopping all delivered directly to you. No more hassle, no more stress. Get the Tapago app today on Google Play or Apple App Store.
That's TAPPOGO, and let us deliver to you.
Check our website at www.tapogo.app or call the experts at 494-TOGO and 484-4746. Tapago. Relax. We will get it to you. Tapago's at your service.
Now for the weather update from the TNT Met Office. Tonight, expect generally fair conditions with a possibility of isolated showers. Temperatures will dip to a cool 26 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow, anticipate predominantly hot and sunny weather with a chance of brief showers in northeastern areas. Daytime temperatures will reach a maximum of 32 degrees Celsius with a heat index of 36 degrees. At night, temperatures will drop to a low of 26 degrees Celsius. Sea conditions will be slight with waves up to 1.3 meters in open waters and smooth conditions in sheltered areas. Expect the sunrise at 5:54 and a sunset at 5:38. And that's how we end this evening's newscast. Let's recap the headlines before we go. Machel Montano supports Tobago having its own carnival. Political opponents question the success of the Tobago October Carnival. Minority leader calls EIDCOT CEO appointment scandalous, and Christopher Street elected as the new president of the NU GFW. I'm Patricia Nicholson-Richards, thanking you so much for joining us, wishing you a great night and a happy Diwali tomorrow.